Today, we're uncovering one of the most heartbreaking and debated tragedies in American history. The 1999 plane crash that claimed the lives of John F. Kennedy Jr., his wife Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy, and her sister Lauren Bessette. This story has it all: fame, fortune, a fairy tale romance gone wrong, and whispers of conspiracy that still echo today. If you're into true crime mysteries with a twist of political intrigue, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives. Let's break it down. This one's packed with details, so stick around. John F. Kennedy Jr., often called John, was America's prince. Born in 1960 to President John F. Kennedy and Jackie Onassis, he grew up in the spotlight after his father's assassination in 1963. That iconic image of 3-year-old John saluting his dad's casket? Heart-wrenching. As an adult, JFK Jr. carved his own path. Brown University grad, assistant district attorney in Manhattan, founder of George magazine in 1995, a glossy blend of politics and pop culture. He was handsome, charismatic, and voted sexiest man alive by People in 1988. But his life wasn't all glamour. He failed the bar exam twice before passing and dealt with constant paparazzi hounding. Enter Carolyn Bessette, a stunning publicist for Calvin Klein. Born in 1966, she was smart, stylish, and fiercely private. They met in the early 90s, dated on and off, and tied the knot in a secret ceremony on Cumberland Island, Georgia, in September 1996. No media frenzy, just 40 guests. Carolyn quit her job post-marriage, but tabloids painted her as aloof or troubled. Rumors swirled. Marital strife, her anxiety from fame, even whispers of divorce. Adding to the family dynamic was Carolyn's older sister, Lauren Bessette, a successful Morgan Stanley exec, confident, adventurous, and close to the couple. By 1999, JFK Jr. was 38, eyeing politics. Maybe a Senate run like his Uncle Ted, or even governor. George magazine was struggling financially, but he stayed optimistic. On July 16th, a hot Friday, the plan was simple. Fly from New Jersey to Martha's Vineyard to drop off Lauren, then head to Hyannisport for cousin Rory Kennedy's wedding the next day. JFK Jr. had bought a Piper Saratoga single-engine plane the year before. He was a licensed pilot with about 300 hours under his belt, but not yet instrument-rated, meaning he relied on visual cues, not just cockpit instruments, for flying. That evening, things were off. Arrived late at Essex County Airport in Fairfield, New Jersey, still on crutches from a recent ankle fracture after a paragliding mishap. He ditched his flight instructor, who was supposed to join but got waved off. Weather reports showed haze along the coast, visibility dropping to 4 to 8 miles, not ideal for night flying. At 8:38 p.m., with Carolyn and Lauren aboard, they took off into the twilight. The flight should have taken about an hour. Radar tracked them hugging the Connecticut coastline, then veering over Rhode Island Sound toward Martha's Vineyard. But around 9:40 p.m., something went wrong. The plane began a series of erratic maneuvers, a right turn, then left, climbing to 5,600 feet before a sharp descent. It spiraled down at 4,700 feet per minute, way too fast, plunging into the Atlantic Ocean about 7.5 miles southwest of the island. No mayday call, no distress signal. All 3 died on impact from massive trauma. The world woke to chaos. Rory's wedding was postponed. Search teams scoured the waters. 5 days later, on July 21st, divers recovered the bodies and wreckage. Autopsies confirmed no drugs or alcohol. JFK Jr.'s system was clean. The National Transportation Safety Board investigated for a year, concluding in July 2000. Pilot error. JFK Jr. suffered spatial disorientation, a deadly illusion where pilots lose sense of up and down in poor visibility, like haze and darkness. Factors: his limited night flying experience, just 72 hours total, much with instructors, no instrument rating, and that ankle injury possibly hindering controls. No mechanical failures found. But here's where it gets true crime juicy. Conspiracy theories exploded. Some claim sabotage, tampered wiring, or explosives to stop JFK Jr. from running for office or exposing secrets about his dad's assassination. Tabloids whispered about marital murder-suicide, though zero evidence. QAnon nuts even believe he's alive, faking death to fight a deep state with Trump. Wild stuff born from Kennedy family curse lore. Official reports debunk it all. It was a tragic accident, not foul play. The aftermath? Burials at sea off the USS Briscoe, per family wishes. George magazine folded in 2001. Carolyn's style icon status endures. Books and docs revisit their romance. 27 years later, the crash reminds us how fame amplifies tragedy. What do you think? Accident or something sinister? Comment below, share your theories, and smash subscribe and follow for more unsolved cases. Stay curious, folks.